Hello there. Okay. Andres, hi. So we're working more on this. It was a toss-up between this and Animal Crossing. I'm into it right now just because I've been playing a little bit of it every day for the cup of coffee. So it's like it's in my brain. And I was like, but Assassin's Creed 3 too. I could play that. And then my brain being what it is like, well, this is a project you need to complete. Preferably before Christmas, so that maybe he might use it. Who knows? I made 2 cups of tea. Some decadent today. Some green tea and some... What was this thing? I haven't used it in a while. I've forgotten the name. Vermont maple ginger. There we go. But I only have 1 cup warmer, so we'll see how that works out. Right, so I was doing like a quick test here. There's the original. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but the original image that we're working on, the quality isn't super great with the fidelity of these images. I definitely have it like zoomed in for me, but it's kind of weird with having the larger monitor. But even so, like at its 100%, it doesn't look quite as crisp as I would like. So I'm thinking if I do a quick pixel filter here, it kind of works with the theme and it makes everything feel more seamless. Plus, doing this kind of opens the door to maybe making the water kind of sparkle a little bit like it's moving. Little things like that. That might be the only little thing, actually, because I don't know if I want to play around with the sky. That's something that I could do, but I feel like it would look weird at that point with pixels. So, hello there, Zarlark! Before we start, I guess I'm gonna do some squats. Oh, shoot, I forgot. We don't have our coal stove set up yet, so the house is actually pretty cold. I've been using electric heat and bursts to warm this room just enough. And I heated it up here, and I'm going to actually turn it off before I forget, so it's not just running endlessly. Boom, there we go. And it will slowly get cooler. But, okay. Alright. Hello there, Sophie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. This room warmed up efficiently. Ooh. Okay, I slapped my Wacom, it's fine. Taking off this one of my layers, which might go back on as the room gets cooler. Okay. Yeah, I've been, like, taking trips to the other side of the house, the garage, where the wood stove is going, and just standing next to it and rotating to warm up, and then I go back. 'Cause, like, my work today involved sitting at the computer quite a bit, and I mean, it's kind of normal for me. And you get so cold because you're just sitting there, you're not moving. But today was like, it was a total computer day, so. Alright. Now that that's done, I think at this point I have to work the trees over here, get these in, fix this building, and that might be it. There we go. Blend that a little bit better. Yeah, I might do a little bit of little extra edits here and there. Alright. So yeah, broad strokes, work on the other side now, work on the building, and then we can do some touch-ups. And I'm not sure if I want to add a bridge here or not. That's debatable. I think I want to. I'm just not sure because then that commits to making a road here too. Which I guess I could. If I angle it over to here, this looks like it could work as a road upward rather than just completely straight, turning it a little bit. We'll see. That's something for later on. Now I'm going to, oops. Delete layer, or delete mask. So this is the original. I think I might want to take this though and work with this one that's a bit darker already. So this will be fairly easy to start. So I'm just trying to get this one tree. And I always forget when I'm masking. If I have to invert it. I probably do. But thankfully I made the mask first, so I don't have to worry about pressing that button and being unpleasantly surprised. This is not the right music for me. This might be the right music. Okay. So, oh, I realize what that is. Okay, so that was me screwing up. That was in the image itself. Ugh, gross. And I couldn't see it because it was masked. Yeah. I guess we'll just work with it. We kind of have to. I could go to one of the other layers and then just adjust it again. Oops. Well, oops. Keep oopsing all over the place. Mask that. Undo the lock on it. This one also has that problem. I might have screwed it up completely. so this was something that I did way too far back. I'd have to bring the image again. Dang, that's an old mistake coming back to bite me. Let's look at this one. Yeah, it's wrong side. Okay. Well, just have to work with what we got. Carrie Twin, hello there. Spoopiness is real, even in November. Yes. It's a nice, transitory period between the spooks and, Christmas. I like it. It's kind of chaotic. Alright, so this I might have to do some fancy stuff to the lighting of it. You can see that in the original the lighting was hitting it from the right side, and now we want it to kind of hit from the left. Which I may or may not be able to make look realistic. I'm gonna take the optimist approach and say, yes, I can do this. Stores think it's Christmas already? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just waiting till the end of November, because that's when the sales start. That's when it's appropriate. Right now they're just hyping it up, so it'll be in your brains. I thought it was kind of slightly inappropriate. It was like the day of Halloween, and I went down to town to pick up a few things. And they had like, and this is like, it's a tiny little grocery store. They had a section for Christmas already up. Like, it's not even, like, at least wait until the day of Halloween is over. You crazies. It's everywhere here. A former classmate of mine always has his Christmas decorations up. Oh yeah, that surprised me. I was driving the other night and I saw someone had like their Christmas decorations up like right after Halloween. It was right on it, and I was floored. It really surprised me seeing it in the darkness. 1/12. Oh, yeah, the date. And not a day before. Or as you will write 12/1. Yeah. I was like, wait, what? 1/12? I was like, oh wait, no, that's the date. He's even got a Christmas tree up with lights. Oh my gosh. It's not awesome since he spams all his social media just with Christmas stuff. He's in deep. He's in super deep. That's his jam, and he's gonna jam out till he dies. It's always funny because my family tradition was at noon on Thanksgiving during the parade when Santa comes down. Yeah! Okay, so we didn't have it like to the time specifically, but that was when we started putting Christmas decorations up, was during the Thanksgiving parade and like starting to make cookies and stuff. Yeah. That's their tradition, I think, isn't it? I mean, it felt like it. I guess, I don't know, everybody has their own traditions. But I'm glad ours match up. And I'm probably not going to celebrate any Christmas this year anyway since bachelor's thesis. Oh no, Hendy, you can do it. You can have like a little tree or some lights. Eat yourself a candy cane. It doesn't have to be a big bombastic thing. You can have a nice little moment of Christmasness. Drink some spiked eggnog, you know. I'm not celebrating Christmas either, it's cool. No. I didn't let you skimp out on Halloween, and I'm not gonna let you skimp out on Christmas either. Don't you make me get all sassy with you. I just can't drive to anyone, and no one is coming to me. I will come to you digitally through your computer monitor. Here in Germany, the tradition is more or less that Santa comes around 4 to 5 p.m. on the 24th, while the family usually spends an hour at the obligatory church mass. I remember when we used to go to church for Christmas. It wasn't like the day of, but it was, you know, for the whole special Christmas time extra. It was like open extra days or something. I don't know. It's been a while. We haven't gone to church in a very long time. Not the same. Listen, it's better than nothing. You know, we gotta strive for what we can do. Here it's either church or a little play done by the church in the local castle. Oh my god, you guys have castles. You're too cool. Which is still a spectacle since the castle is from like the 11th century. Too cool, Hendris. We got no castles. I'm gonna have to see one before I die. I mean, I guess we have like Disney castles. I remember like walking through the base of the Disney World castle and really wanting to go and explore it because I thought it was like fascinating. Its architecture, it's a heckin' castle, and it's all like, you know, like sectioned off. Like you can't go walking around in it, but the mind boggles. White America just didn't bring castles over with them. I mean, it was more white Europeans didn't bring their castles over with them. but I got you. Then add that to your bucket list while coming over to Europe eventually. It's true, I do. I have to. As long as I can thoroughly explore it. I don't want to, like, walk up to it and stare at it at a distance. Just, it's not worth it. I also want to, like, look at the primitive structures, too. The old stone things. Ancient stuff. We'll be in Denmark. Aw. Can go to Cronenberg, Helsinger Castle, and I can show you where I fell into the ocean. Oh my god. You want to go to... Oh god. That was Czechoslovakia. I can't. I tried. My mouth won't do it. Jessica? I can be your guide to medieval history. This is good to know. That's my takeaway. Sophie can help. Chechia. Czechoslovakia? I don't know. Whatever. In Denmark, you can come into the royal palace. This is... I like that. Just have, like, all of our guides posted in the different countries. We do a tour. I thought that was the name of the place. Now I'm not sure. But that was the word I was going for, Hendris. That was the word that my brain kept bringing up. This is a new official Czech Republic? Oh, I learned something new. Now to retain it in my brain. That's the true challenge. Alright, spooky. Before I do anything extra to this, I want to layer around any extra trees I'm going to put in there, and then figure out how the lighting's going to hit everything. It's probably the most intelligent way to do it. Take care of my tea though first. Oh, I'm not that bad, sorry, Lar. There's certainly things that I generally retain better than others. But that makes sense. I got so much space, and there's definitely things that I repeat more in my life than others. It was kind of funny, actually. I had a moment a while back where, like, I realized how much more selective my mind had become. Like, when you're in school, you know so much more about all these little different things, and you know how things work, and it's tested in different ways, and it makes it able to think in those different ways. And since leaving school, I'm just doing what I do every day. I've noticed that, like, wow, my mind processes things. It prefers to process things in a very particular way, and sees the world through the filtered lens of, like, I work with visuals a lot, right? And I continue to just work with that. So my mind generally feels better processing things in those terms, visually. And it was weird to notice that, like, it's become more narrow in that way, and how it focuses on information, what information it retains, and what it likes to do. And it was interesting to realize, but I guess it makes sense, because you can't just do all of the different things like you could when you were younger, especially living in a society that we do. You have to become more selective and have a focus and work on that focus and kind of just be a part of the system in the way that you are. It'd be nice to be rich and just be able to do all different things and learn whatever you want to learn and just sit down and do whatever. But yeah, no, I found that was an interesting feeling to realize that. Okay. I need more trees, and I'm not sure which ones I'm gonna grab. I guess probably these two. So make another layer. Delete the mask. I gotta take another layer of my clothing off, which is good, actually. It's a nice change of pace. Specialized, that's the word I was looking for. More specialized. Grab the trees with the leaves. Potentially. It'd be harder to play around with lighting on that, but I think I can flip both of these trees relatively nicely. Considering this fallen one, though, I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe I'll have to look at Unsplash and find a fallen tree to work with. I'm gonna take one tree at a time, so I can have the flexibility in positioning them how I choose. Oh, this one I didn't. Alright. There we go. Right? No. That was wrong. It's funny. Okay. Yes. I always forget. Now with this one we want to flip it. It's just easier that way. We have our light generally heading from that direction. And this is going to go behind our foreground tree. So I think I'm going to rotate slightly, maybe. I think that might work. No leaves, only death. They are supposed to look like dead trees, or dying, because the water has saturated the land. Alright, that might actually work. I was gonna do 3 trees, but we'll see. We'll see about blending this. A bit difficult since we've got this long thing in the way. Mangroves. Is that the term? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take another layer and blend this in. Just if I really went gung-ho with it now, these sticks might suffer for that. I may want to soften that light on the tree to the left, I think. It's kind of, just a little bit too much. Hmm. There's potential. I do still need to blend that tree in. Hmm. Oh, this looks good. Well, I mean, I have to clean up the tree again, but I think I might like this position better. Let's clean you up again. Oops. Alright. This works. Down 1 cup. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna take the one with the green next to it. Get out of here. I think... God, I really wish I didn't do that. I'm going to grab... this tree. And... oops. Bring it behind. Oops. Zoom out a little bit too much there. Okay, let's try that. I have no idea currently on how to even change this into a snowy theme. Or a Christmas theme, I guess. I will figure it out, but I don't know right now. It's something I've never done before. It's like my first gut reaction is like, okay, we have to shift colors and everything like that, but I don't know how much color shift I'd want to do with this before it starts dynamically changing the image. I feel like some of this gray fog should probably seep into the forest here, too. Alright. Looks pretty good for basic tree positions. I dig it. It's kind of spooky, unsettling. I'll have to do lighting touch-ups, and I do have to shade and fade these images together. That one's not too bad. Okay. I still need it to be a bit darker here, but that can be another painting adventure in a moment. Oh. Unlock. Okay. I'm just trying to lighten up the darks of this image to better blend with these trees here. And then at the end, I'll probably do a multiply layer and just like darken areas that I really want to be dark. But right now it's just about having them all balance correctly. Actually seeing... Is it the sky? It might be. A little bit of a glow here. There. Okay, let's save, and then adjust these trees a bit. Selective color is usually the way to go for me. Well, a combination of a lot of things, but... Oh, go back to 0. Needs to be a bit softer. That might be right. Okay, I think the small tree is throwing me off here. Gotta push it back quite a bit. Unfortunately, I mean, there's more space here, so I feel like it makes sense, but this tree is on a comparable plane of distance, and this one is much darker, and I'm making this one lighter, so it's, yeah, don't know how much I like that. But I can always push this one back a little bit further. I want these to balance right, and then I'll fix that, I guess. The shadows have a little bit of a blue tone to them. This thing is so hard to toggle. Okay. I am crossing my eyes quite a bit right now. Make that one a bit darker. Kind of gives it the depth that I'm all looking for. Dang it. Can I, like... Yes. Oh god, that's so much fun. And we save. And then we sip tea. I'm gonna darken this tree a little. Nah. Alright, so I need to lighten this tree a little bit through overpaint. I think. It's the easiest. Well, yeah. I need to add shadow in here. Which I think I will do now. Just grab a green. Opacity a bit lighter. So we can really slowly paint it in a controlled manner. want to do a canvas flip. My mind's been begging me to do it, but I have art boards here and I'm not quite sure how awesome an idea that is. Oh, Photoshop. No, it's an art stream on Muse. It's tea left after an hour. Oh my god, it's so true. I bet I did. I did make 2 cups. But I did finish my first cup. Before, I think, was it after 6 or was it before? I don't know. Might be gluttonous because I know I have 2. It's getting there though. I think I've been pretty good because it's almost 7:30, and that cup is. Oh, it's. less than halfway. I think that's good. Okie dokie. Alright. This layer is also going to be multiplied. I'm gonna pick some steely blue, and I just want to kind of darken this edge here. Make it feel a little bit like the other side, balance it a bit. There we go. Just trying to draw the eye into the light source there. Drive the eye down the path. Want to make this new layer a clipping mask. So we're just focusing on this tree here. Trying to give the base of it a little bit of darkness to kind of anchor it. Let's see if that effect is something I want to have. I think so. Ah, I feel like an old lady because my hip is hurting. It's the worst. It's because it's out and I haven't popped it back in. Now I'm standing. Standing still for hours. Alright. I'm not completely satisfied with the darkness at the base of these trees. I'm just doing these multiply layers, like multiples of them. Trying to do it very slowly. Very incrementally changing it. I think I need to get this piece of grass out of here. It's hecking things up. Cool. Oh, bye, Zorlark. I hope you have sweet dreams. Probably do this with a texture brush. Have it blend better. Okay. I think that works pretty well in terms of values. So we have to do some painting, fancy painting here. I gotta fix this tree. I'll probably fix this. It shouldn't be so light. Can I just get in here? The multiply brush and kind of calm that down a little. Yeah. Effect isn't always the best. Might want to do overlay or something. I return to the world of blocks and creepers. Ah. Different kinds of dungeons. Alright. Let's add some fog. I'm gonna put it behind this tree. Again, we're just pushing things backwards and forwards. So. It's subtle, but don't need much. Another layer behind that tree and add some fog in. Pushes it back a bit. Now I want to do this tree. Keep on pressing the wrong button. Rid of the Ross logo. Let's add a bit more fog in here. Oof. Looking decent. Okay. Go back to this tree. It needs a bit more blue. I'll be able to do selective color. There we go. Didn't, did I? So that's just part of the tree. I'm noticing a dark area here, which I might have to paint. And Photoshop. Alright. Let's fix this tree, or at least try to do it the easier way first. And that is simply, maybe overlay might work. I'm just going to darken this area here. Doing a layer, is it adjustment layer? Oh no. Whatever these are called. I think these are adjustment layers. So whatever this thing is, makes it so that we can keep all the texture and detail underneath. Just kind of darken what we want. There's a slight problem with this. But we'll be able to fix it. Hopefully. All of it here. Now with this, I think I should do hue and saturation. Yeah, I won't. I feel like it's a little bit too sharp with the darks. And not quite right with the lights. So I might not be able to use this method. Because I don't want it to go darker than this point here. It kind of has, so let's, instead of doing that, let's do some other trickiness. I'm going to select this area. Actually, let's make a duplicate of this layer. We're going to delete that layer mask, and then we're going to make a new one. So we have our tree. And then we're going to do one of these. And we're going to make it a clipping mask. So it's only affecting our tree, and this will be a non-destructive edit where I can go and tweak it as I see fit. I just want to bring down the light here. Something sort of like that, I think, for the lights. Get it sort of at the same darkness value that it was at. It's a little bit off, but we can work with it. So that seems like a pretty good mask. Actually, come to think of it, I don't even need, because I was going to do something and I didn't, so we can just select the... No. We can just select this mask. And, put the mask here and get rid of this layer. Save ourselves a layer. Okay. So I want to go dive in here. Bit of a rim light here. Because rim lights are cool. And we'll see how this works. And that's how we move the light source. Nice. Make it less harsh. And we save! Now I'm all out of tea. This looks spooky. I'm happy about that. I'm pretty satisfied so far with how it looks. I think try to fix this area here. Oh, oh, yeah. Let's keep it away, maybe. No. That'll do. Here. Fixed that. Oh, I should probably do it down here as well. Oh. Get that color. Well, I hate when I do that though, because I know it's not like the most accurate pick of it. I normally duplicate the layer a few times to really get it to be opaque. And then back to it was color dodge, right? Maybe. Maybe. That's fine. Get rid of the shadow that doesn't exist anymore. There we go. Okie dokie. And I want to fix this. Just a little bit. One of these layers in here. If I can find it. Let's see. Okay. Fixing the lighting a little bit here. Nothing crazy. Just makes that tree look a bit better. This tree's also a little bit too dark. So I use screen just to lighten the dark area here a bit nicer. And again, keep those details underneath it. That's important. Good. I'm also going to make sure that the fog behind it is lighter than it. So it does like stick out, but it's not so dark. It can't be darker than the tree that's closer to us. Okay, now I'm just adding fog. Which does destroy detail, but for a good cause. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good. Now, it should just be a matter of fixing up the building there and potentially adding in a bridge. It is 8 o'clock. We'll leave it at that on the dungeon face. That's what we're going to be working on. It's kind of where we were before. Sort of. That is the pixeled filter, but I think we got a fair amount done, which is nice. Like, almost there. Could probably finish it in one more session. Yeah, because I don't have to be super nitpicky. Since I do have the filter to kind of make it all smooth in terms of little details. Yeah, I like how this has come along. I still don't know, I think I might not do snow. I'll attempt. But I think I might end up just, I don't know, stringing like Christmas lights on dead trees or something. So, thank you to those who came before and those that remain. I hope you enjoyed watching. Check out the Discord if you have not yet done so, because that's where I post whether there's cancellations or changes to the streams. And you can check out the Twitch info panel for the general schedule. Bye for real this time. You stayed, Sarlacc. That was 7:30 day, so I'll have an urge to play Baldur's Gate. God, I haven't played Baldur's Gate in so long. I tried playing it with Andrew and that kind of ruined it, because it was never meant to be a 2-player game. And it was old school, and I wasn't really going into it with that kind of mentality of like, this is what to expect. So it was awkward. I mean, like, to a degree I was like, yes, this is an older game, but the fact that the mechanics being what they are, you go into a zone that you're not ready for, you will die. If you have feedback, you can share them via the links in the Twitch info panel or the Read Me Text channel on the Discord. Oh, the music you're playing. Oh yes, this is true. It's Baldur's Gate 2. But yeah, that was the one I didn't play. I'm excited for, I guess it's Baldur's Gate 3, right? By Lorien Studios. Now I'm terrified. I'm not remembering it right, and it's like Waterdeep or something. No, it's gotta be Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. With the Lithid and stuff. Oh my gosh. I wanna play it. It'll be based in 5e rules, so I'll know how to do it. I'll know how to play. Anyway. Remember to be mindful, be good to yourselves and each other. And as always, from my heart to yours, good luck.